I think I know who you're gonna say, but I've been researching.
It's true. It's true, but I'm not gonna say it. Yeah. I know which one. You say it. You say it right now.
Michael Jackson.
Yes. Yeah. Of course.
Hey guys, taking you on a journey of the music of the past, present, and the future. Welcome to Mambo Tales. We're right out here in front of Café Mambo, and we are with, they just killed their set, by the way, SUNNERY James and Ryan Marciano. Thank you guys so much for doing this, man.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. It's always fun to come back here, you know. It's like we've been, how many years?
It's always great vibes when we play here. I mean, we go way back, and it's still the same, and that's what I appreciate from this place. I mean, everything's changing around on the island, but it's the same vibe, the same people, so it's always great to be back. It feels like coming home, like every time, yeah.
Amazing. So, I mean, I'm glad you guys touched on that. We might have a little something for you a little later in the interview. We'll get that. Okay. Anyways, so you want to first start off about your album, Fundamentals. I just want to say, personally, I was literally working out with it this morning, working on my fundamentals, like working on some basketball, and it was incredible, man. Just a start to finish. There's no skipping, no nothing.
You can tell, huh? You can tell. You can tell. It's the fundamentals. It's the fundamentals.
No, I mean, it's I love that you say from the beginning till the end, because that was the purpose of the whole making of that album. I mean, the idea started right before the lockdown. Okay. And we thought about, we have to drop an album, and then the lockdown came in, and we had all the time to think about what should we produce. And we just said, you know what? We're not gonna think about streaming, about what's hot. We're just gonna go in the studio and make whatever we want, and just make a sort of mixtape we want to put on in the car or in the house and play for ourselves. Okay. And that's how we approached the whole making of. And it came out, I think, right after the lockdown.
Yeah, basically we made it for ourselves.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I think every artist at a certain point should go back to his heart and really dig and think, okay, what do I like? Right. Because at a certain point when you go in your career, you get a lot of influence from the whole scene. I mean, the kind of hype you're in, and you get a little distracted from where you come from. And that was the fundamental part. Like, okay, go back to the fundamentals and build again, and then you can go a little bit with hypes again, but go back to where you come from. And that was the whole philosophy behind it.
Yeah, if y'all haven't listened to Fundamentals, please go out and listen to that. I'm not being like dead ass. That was incredible. It's incredible. Listen to it today. I want to say one thing real quick. Speaking about Fundamentals, there's so many collabs you guys have on the album, different artists singing in it, a lot of vocals. I want to ask, how do you guys go about choosing who you want to put into your albums, who you want to collab with? Like, is there any process going behind that?
It starts with, okay, you need to do something and do it good. Yeah. Do it well, very well. And then it needs to have the same vibe as we have.
We have a lot of tracks.
Like you have the same vibe. Oh, hey. We can do a collab right now. I mean,
I'll take it.
We've been in the studio with a lot of artists, great songwriters and great singers, but then the vibe is not vibing. Then it might be a great artist to work with, but it's not connecting. So we always try to find that energy in the room. Yeah. So when we be on stage together, it's still vibing, and that's what I was looking for. And most of the time, the art just happens. We have a beat, we throw it out there. Our publishers, our engineers looking for like people try to do something on it, and we just choose from there. And most of the time it hits. It's not even for like making a hit. It's like that we love it, that we can bounce to it, we can vibe to it.
Genuine.
Yeah. At the end of the day, you have to play it out there, and if you don't feel it, I think you never can connect with the people in front of you. So that's what we're trying to look for, connection. Yeah.
Amazing. I have to ask you guys then, between both of you, both can answer this. If you guys had a top 5, like let's say you had an EP, you were making an EP tomorrow, an imaginary EP, and you could choose 5 artists to collab with, living or dead, any type of artist that you wanted to collab with, who would you choose?
Kanye West. I mean, the guy he's a lot of heat on him, but put everything aside and only look at his genius music. This guy.
I say that all the time.
I mean, I've all the albums, and this guy is always a pioneer. I mean, he's a little different, but that's what I like. I mean, he sees the world different.
Everyone is different. Everyone is different.
Yeah.
But just show it.
Right.
Show it.
With that guy, just to see how he works, how he approaches the whole production vibe. I mean, I just want to be around that. I think we will make like a big. And he's from Chicago, so he knows house music, you know.
Right.
So that's one of my artists. Now it's your turn.
Do you have one for us?
Dead or alive, right?
Dead or alive, doesn't
Okay.
matter who. I
Yeah.
think I know who you're gonna say, but I've been researching.
Also,
It's true. It's true, but I'm not gonna say it. Yeah. I know which one. You say it. You say it right now.
Michael Jackson.
Yes.
Yeah. Of
Very
course.
controversial,
Of
but
course.
Two guys already like, what are you looking at?
Yeah.
But I mean, you can't go get around their music talent and the way they make the songs they make. I mean, it's crazy.
But honestly, rest in peace. And we already did the track, and you know we've been so many years friends. He passed away, unfortunately. But I want to go back in the studio with Eric Murillo. You know, if we go in the studio with Eric Murillo right now,
We only had one track with him, Jungle Blood, and we have to play tonight. Actually, now you say that. I think Coldplay. I mean, their vibes, how they, if you see them on stage, the energy they have. If we combine these two worlds we have, this tribal, funky stuff with their vibe,
World would explode.
I think so. Let's work hard and see if that can happen. So yeah.
Coldplay, let's go. Kanye, let's go. Let's go. So I noticed today, and I've been reading about it, that you normally start the sets.
Yeah.
I've always been covering for 2 years now here at Mambo, all the DJs. I've always been so interested to see how DJs work off of each other when two are in the booth. Could you guys talk a little bit about that? Do you always start first, or is there like a process that you guys go about who plays when and who does what?
I am just the anxiety guy. I just want to go in and start it. He just leaves me. He just lets me, play your first track. I got it later. That's how it started, actually. And now it's the thing. I always did it for the last 10 years.
Okay.
So he said, let's keep it like this because it goes well.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
It just happened like that. So we never make a decision or like, you start first. It happened because I'm it's time, we have to go. And he's a little bit more like, whatever. And then we just have fun. I mean, we're playing one, I play a record, he plays a record. We never play two, always one-on-one. So
I noticed that. So we got another special segment for you guys. If someone could pass this in here. This is a brand new segment. We started it today with Lovra, and we're coming here with you guys now. This is the Café Mambo Tales Mystery Box. It's the Mambo Tales Mystery Box, ladies and gentlemen. Now,
the way he just introduced this box is very interesting.
Okay. Thank you very much. We need to go now.
no, we promise there's nothing dangerous. Y'all gonna be okay. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna hand you guys this box, gentlemen, and you're going to reach into this box. Whatever you take out of that box, I want you all to talk about it. I want y'all to talk about what's in the box. All right, everybody check them out. They take it out. This is the mystery box, Mambo Tales Mystery Box. Here we go.
Okay, what's in it? Okay. Oh, you have to take one.
Picture?
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
Wait. I'll show it to you first. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my God. This has to be 2012, 13?
So I was gonna ask you guys, do you know which year this was? Because you guys have been here a few times to play. I want to know which year, if between the two of you guys could guess which year this was. Show it to the camera again, guys.
2014?
2014, what do you think?
2014, maybe? 15? I don't know.
15, what do you think?
I don't know, man. 2040? I don't know. I have no clue.
I mean, it looks like you guys don't age. That's one thing I noticed.
Watching the equipment, probably.
What? Oh, shit. No, I didn't watch it.
I think it's later. No?
Is it later? No. Because those headphones, they were like 2014, 15. I think.
Okay, he's
See,
doing the math.
he's looking at the equipment.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Let me look at that pants. Let me see that pants.
You got those for free.
I was living in New York here, I think, so it was 2015.
Okay.
Yeah, around 15.
So your first guess was right. You said 2012 when you first said something, but it's 2012. Yes.
Really?
2012. This picture's from 2012.
That's 11 years ago. Can you believe that?
Could you run us through a little bit? Talk us through this picture here, like your vibes and everything when you guys were here at that moment.
I think this was the time we played with the Sweets at Pasha and Murillo, Subliminal. And we did, this was, I think, the Subliminal party. And this was a crazy time for dance music. I think it just blew up worldwide. And we were just right in the slipstream of everything was blowing up and everything was just big.
Honestly, we were here, playing here, and we thought like, let's play here, let's fucking crash it. Sorry about the, cursing.
F word.
But maybe we never come back, you know, let's just do it and have fun and enjoy it. And we still do the same thing.
It's 11 years ago.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Wow, can we keep this?
That's for you guys. What do you mean? That's for you.
Same energy. Is it Jeffrey? No. Is it Jeffrey? Yeah.
No.
Amazing.
Wow.
Thank you, guys.
So the last question we wanted to ask you guys before you go, we had a question from Lavra, and what we're doing now, the last segment is the previous DJ from the episode ask a question to the current DJs, and then you guys ask a question to the next DJs. We don't know who the next DJs are, but any open-ended question. She wanted to know, do you guys eat healthy when you travel as you're playing? Because she wants to know, how do you eat? You know, how do you eat when you're traveling? So you guys have been all over the world, so many places. You've played so many places. How do you manage to mentally be good and physically be good?
I mean, we family guys. I mean, we have families at home. So, and I mean, we always try to think about our sleep and food. And in the beginning, when we start touring, we just eat all the bullshit. And then when you feel your body's, you can't do this for if you do 25 shows a month.
Right.
So we started looking, and on every airport we know exactly, okay, we can go to that spot and that spot, and we always try to do breakfast in the mornings in the hotels, and
Breakfast, guys.
and get your vitamins, your fruits,
Vitamins, guys.
fruits and vegetables,
Fruits, vegetables, vitamins, guys.
and then in between you do a burger, just to be happy, but keep the balance and be aware of what you get in your body. That's what it is. I mean, I'm not really very hard on I have to eat health. I'm just aware of what I'm eating, what I put in my body, and that's how we do it. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Anything to add?
And keep moving, keep running.
No, that's it. Just exactly. Keep moving, keep exercising. Not too much. Don't follow some course or whatever. Just do what feels good for you.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That works for
Perfect.
us.
That works. I mean, it has clearly worked. Looking at that picture, look at you guys now, look the same, man. Amazing. Final question is if you guys can ask a question for our next episode. Any question you could think of. Any question.
Any question?
Yeah.
Good luck next DJ.
Any question?
Anything. Don't hold back.
So if you could create a new world, what's the first? We were talking about food.
Yeah.
What's the first you're gonna eat?
Okay.
First thing you're gonna create to eat.
That's a deep question. Nice. Nice. I like that.
It's gonna be a long interview next time.
You're in a different frequency now. Wow.
That's what we wanted. I love that. Hey,
So much for having us.
man.
Keep
Thank
doing
you,
what you're
man. Oh my goodness,
Really good.
man.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Guys, this was Mambo
Let me hang
Tales.
on camera. You said
Hey.
I did this. You saw that? You let me hang in.
No, I thought you were trying to dap it up.
No,
Hey,
no,
my bad,
no.
my bad.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, guys, hold up. This was Mambo Tales, and we are checking out, man. Thank you guys so much, all right?